Paul's Cushion the Bush. It's adventure time. Today is Saturday, April 20th. Happy 420, everybody. Happy 420. I'm out here for the hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance, hashtag Urban Challenge. We're not quite into the urban area yet, but we are definitely in the big city. I kind of have a location picked out, but it's all just going to be up in the air until I find it. But I've never been down this trail before. Let's take a look. We're right here. I'm going to walk down to here, possibly up to here, and then that'll be our urban. We'll go get lunch someplace in here, and we'll come back here and camp someplace in here. Let's go for a walk. So they are going to make this a bicycle path as well. So we are encouraged to share the trail. I would hope so. Hopefully it's a nice bike ride. Maybe we can bring the bike down here one day too. And yeah, we are just at the very top of that page. So there's definitely a trail system in these trees. Let's keep walking. I am doing a Happy 420 live today. So I do not want to go too far in these trees because the plan is to walk the bush and the path, celebrate 420. So we'll probably just see you after that. And nice and ripped. Like 2 joints, that's it. That's all I'm going for. I got a big 1 grammer and then a normal joint, and I think that should be good enough. We still have to function, right? Yeah, guys, we'll see you after that. Cushion the Bush, hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance, hashtag Urban Stealth Camp Challenge, whatever you shall call it. Some neat trees down there. I'm going down there. 3:30. I still got like 40 minutes before I start the live. Kind of bored, a little bit cold. It's windy today. It's windy. Temperature is probably about plus 10, but that wind is definitely bringing the temperature down. Let's smoke a joint. Jay and Knight, thanks for getting me out this month. Thanks for getting us out this month. Awesome challenge. Can't wait to see everybody's urban stealth. This is something new for me, right? I'm usually out in the country, you know, hiding from farmers and shit like that. Puffing on some Supernova WTF Strawberry. It's an indica at 29% THC. I don't really taste any strawberry. It is very sweet, but strawberry is not what I'm getting. Just sugar, I guess, like sweet. It burns good to probably about there, and then it starts plugging up, and there's not enough weed in there to burn, and yeah. Stop rolling these freaking tiny little cone joints, guys. If you're gonna do half grammers, roll them short, fat ones. They're better. Nice ice cold Stealth Pepsi. So yeah, I'm just gonna chill here. I'll smoke this joint with you guys. We still don't have leaves on the trees. So yeah, like there's no leaves on the trees. But I tell you, there's lots of good camping spots right here. Yeah, there's a couple people on bikes, a couple people on the scooters. We can rent scooters in this city. I don't know if you guys can rent scooters as well. So yeah, this is definitely something different for me. It's windy. We have like 30-kilometer-an-hour winds with like 45 gusts. But hopefully in the trees, it should be all right. See, even now, it's getting hard to puff on. The rating's going to be pretty low. It's not very fun when you have to smoke a joint and you have difficulty smoking it, you know what I mean? It's just, it loses its joy and its funness, because that's a word. Yeah, this will make sitting here just a little bit better, less boring. This is the third one of these, pack of 3. Pretty cheap, like maybe 15 bucks. I guess, you know, that's about average, $5 a joint, right? It's not even, it's $5 for half grams. Jeez, it's expensive. I'm only giving it a 6 out of 10, guys, and it's because it burns like shit. Burns fine, it just doesn't burn. We'll see you after the live. Once again, Jay and Knight, thanks for getting us out this month. Hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance. Hashtag Urban Challenge. I know, we're like 5 minutes in. We haven't seen any houses yet, right? We'll get there. We'll get there, guys. Still far enough away that I don't get seen. Because that's the name of the game. We don't want to get seen. Hey, everybody. Happy 420. Happy 420. I know it's after 420. I don't even know what time it is right now because I literally just turned it off and started recording. But you know what? Brother Josh, Hidden Hammock himself, stopped by, said he's doing okay, said hello, donated me some cash. He's back, guys. I don't know if he's fully back, but at least we know he's alive, breathing, and he's got at least enough fingers to type. I don't know, maybe he's texting. I don't know what he's doing, but he's alive, guys. He is alive. What a awesome video. I had donations from, I'll bleep loop it, I'll voice over it here right now. We had Gravedigger, Jack Coffee, Janet M, Matthew, yeah, Curtis C, and Hidden Hammock. And it was just awesome. Actually, I still got the joint in my hand from the live. Just respect everybody. Thanks for stopping by. Hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance family. Hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance. Hashtag Urban Stealth Challenge. Fuck, I gotta figure which one it is. We got the buildings right there. We got some buildings over there. We're gonna go back into the trees over there. So let's throw the bag on the back and let's get back in those trees. We just came out to enjoy the sun, guys. Hidden Hammock, thank you, brother. Peace, everybody. We'll see you in a little bit. Finally, see some houses. Hashtag Urban Challenge. Hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance. There we go. 2, 3, we can see 4 houses there. So we'll keep walking. So we're just around the bend from those 2 houses. We come down from the path that way, and this is my planned group of trees. I did see one trail go in there so far from the other side. This path is obviously used. Should we just go check it out? Let's do that. So far, that's not good. Can't rule it out yet, though. So this is about urban camping. There's definitely a fort over there. glazed here. Happy 420, everybody. I don't even want to walk that way, so we will go back that way, and we will see you when we're in some urban town. And here we are, back into, I guess as they call it, civilization. Urban buddy. There you go. So yeah, now we're in a nice part of town. I'm just gonna chill for a couple minutes, rest my knee, and we'll carry on. That's a weird sight for us, guys. Weird sight. But food and joints over there. So that's where we're going. I can smell them both. We'll get there. What kind of trees are these? Look how close that guy got to each other. Just touching. So many strange smells, noises.
This was in cool. Oh, God. Alrighty, so what do we got that's in between this? Just right there?
What do you mean?
Sweet. Mission 1 accomplished. We got 3 joints. We got nothing really fancy. Just some nice joints. We got all Space Race brand. I really like the last few joints that I've smoked with them. So, let's try them. I'm gonna go to Wendy's right there for supper. Door's gonna take off. Yeah, I got some nourishing food. I got 3 JBCs with no tomatoes, and some chili cheese nachos. Oh, that's what our chili cheese nachos looks like. Mmm, yummy. I think this was one of those stealth camping tips. Is to either get your food or make your food away from your camp location. So I'm gonna call this mission accomplished. It's not working. There we go. I definitely need some energy, some nourishing food. And there's the picture or video of the JBC all opened up. And then I like to take a little bit of your leftover chili and you just make a chili JBC. Why have they not made this, right? That's so good. So yeah, if you have Wendy's, some JBCs, no tomatoes, and a chili cheese of some sort, you can get chili cheese fries. I like nachos. And put your leftover chili on there. Jay Knight, thanks for getting me out this week. Eating junk food. Trying to find a place to camp. Hashtag South Camping Alliance. Hashtag Urban Challenge. Again, Jay Knight, thanks. Kush in the bush. He's gonna eat this. Well, that was pretty good. I ate another burger, so now I only got 1 burger left. But I think an ice cream cone, that'll top me up. Ice cream in hand. Nice sun, eh? You can see the mood. It's almost full. Might do good tonight. And yeah, we'll see you when we get closer to the trees. Definitely need to smoke a joint. It's been quite some time, actually. 7 o'clock. Maybe like 5 o'clock was our last joint. Holy cow, we've been on the go for a long time. Definitely putting in the kilometers. According to the GPS, it's 2 kilometers to the beginning of this adventure. I'm not too sure what we're gonna do yet, but we'll find something. So when that happens, you'll know. You need my ice cream, guys. Took a little bit of a different urban way back to the trees. Whew. You definitely warm up carrying this bag around. Pretty sure I look pretty obvious, but whatever. As I was coming into the trees, I seen some houseless people trying to push their crappy little bike up the hill. So I just kept low key. Oh, unfortunately, they looked pretty young, but whatever. It's definitely a big concern, but we'll just walk and, keep our eyes open. Maybe we'll find a little gully or something we can set the hammock up. I got the camo tarp. I got some new light paracord too. It's really nice and light. So, yeah. Well, as soon as we find a place to sit down, I think we'll sit down and smoke a frickin' joint. Kush in the bush is back in the bush, guys. Feels good. That was enough urban crap for me. Thanks for the challenge, Jay and Knight. It was a lot of fun. It's not over yet. So now we have to find a place to secretly set the hammock up. And I kind of feel like this place is cool and all, but we are here for the urban challenge. So if I do go closer to those set businesses that won't be open at night and aren't open now, then we just get just a little bit more urban-esque, if you know what I mean. Well, guys, I just kept walking and walking and walking. I was on a game trail. I was like, man, that's a sweet spot. No hammock trees. Man, that's a sweet spot. No hammock trees. So we were back where we smoked the first joint. Road's right there. Oh yeah. SPCA is the blue roof building. And the trail is up there. I think this is gonna be camp. It's just, it'll be good. I think it'll be good. We can probably ditch the bag here. Get the sunset up on top of the hill. I believe that should be a good time. But let's smoke a joint, drink a Stealth Pepsi. Whew, get this bag off my back. That's the most walking I've done with this bag on my back ever. Ever. Let's get it off. Sitting down. I had to take my sweater off. Back's all sweaty. Don't want to go to bed with a sweaty back. That's right. I'm wearing suspenders. Let's puff on a joint. We got Space Race. This is Voyager Gorilla Glue. It's 1.4 gram. Nice looking joint. I've been kind of like, I want suspenders. I think they'd work good. And Shane, he got me these pair for Christmas. I was like, frick, sweet. So I've been pretty much wearing suspenders every day since just before Christmas. I love them. I got these pair, and then the hardware store must have not been selling them. So they had them on for $8. So I got a nice pair of just like beige, like almost like more jean material, like canvas for work. But man, my pants don't fall down. I don't have to have it so freaking tight that I can't breathe. And when I'm sitting and driving, it's just, you're just sitting and driving. So I love suspenders. So if you got any suspenders you want to send me, I'll take them. I'll wear them on the show. Especially now that summer's coming, right? Hashtag South Camping Alliance, hashtag Urban Challenge. I really should look and see what it is. Jay and Knight, once again, thanks for getting us out this month. Yeah. This has been an adventure. My knee's doing pretty good. Pretty good. My hips kind of hurt, But I mean, we probably walked 6 kilometers because it was 2 kilometers just to get from supper to here. And we walked definitely further than that before. So, should go check out the live. It was a blast. Blast, I tell you. Got somebody coming on the way. Definitely be setting the hammock up in the dark. I don't think he's seen me. But in saying that, I think I might move camp down further. We'll see. This is awesome joint. Flavor's right there. Definitely a Gorilla Glue flavor, that strong Kush flavor. You know, 8 3/4. Burned beautifully. And I'm like ripped. Like we haven't had a joint in like 3 hours. Terpenes at 2.8%, THC at 31%. So I guess that's probably why. Definitely getting ripped. Person running on the path there. We're definitely urban. This is new to me. You know, I guess I did do that fairly urban stealth camp in Manitoba. At that park. Can't remember what it was called. But I'll put a little bleep loop up there on the screen of what it was. And you can go check that one out. That was a family gathering. What do you call them? Family reunions. And I did a stealth camp. That was sweet. Back's dry. Put my sweater back on. See you in a bit. So just kind of walking around looking for campsites. Look at the size of these fucking bones. That one. That one. Some vertebrae. Another bone. Butt, I'm hoping, and that's not a backbone. Some more vertebrae. Center screen. Man, that's a big animal. That's all I see. I don't see any more. Yeah, I just kind of went for a walk, see if I could find someplace just a little bit different to camp. A little bit more hidden. Because I'm definitely in the open right there. And even if somebody walks by late at night for some reason or something. So I'm going to go down here a little bit more. I might have to do some clearing. I brought my knife with me for safety. And yeah, we'll see what happens. But I'm going to go down there. These bones are crazy. Crazy. Back at the bag, and speaking of bones, there we go. There's a deer antler of some sort. I think I'm going to take that. I think that's a good sign. I guess one thing that does concern me is how much chainsaw cut wood there is down here. Like that's chainsaw, that's chainsaw. That's been chainsawed. That's been chainsawed. You know, big stumps. You know. Come up here. Chainsaw, 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 chainsawed, chainsawed. Right, all those up there, chainsawed. Oh, he's that guy right there. I get that guy because it's on the path. Right? I tried many a times for this one. Bam, bam, bam. Bam. Yeah, cut it all up here. Yeah, so here's this said bike path. And yeah, go to that tree right there and clean this tree up right there. And the path is quite a distance away. Some of that there is even axed, like an axe. Huh. It's kind of bizarre. But check out this tree. Look at that thing. What the heck? It's like it got chopped off, and then a branch went, no, screw you, I'm going again. And then for some reason it wide off again. And it's up there. I don't think it's alive. Man, that would be such a neat piece of wood to have. There guys, there's our sunset. See the moon over there, I'll show you after it sets. That was a long hike up that hill. Hashtag South Camping Alliance, hashtag Urban Challenge. Day and night. Thank you, sir. It's a lot of fun. There's the full moon. That's about as good as she gets. It's probably 90% full. I'll see if I can find out. It's finally dark, guys. It's 10 o'clock. It's windy, so I'm hearing things. Pretty sure I'm hearing something or someone walk through the trees. Couldn't see anything with the flashlight. They seemed to stop. Made some hot chocolate. Brother Josh, this is for you. Bedtime joint. That building behind us is the SPCA. Also space race. Strain is Star Killer. 1 grammer. Not too bad. 27% THC in that range. It was 26 point something. Pretty tasty actually. So I'm probably just gonna smoke this and go to bed. I'm tired. Put a lot of kilometers on today for this hashtag urban challenge. Big shout out to Randall. Thanks for donating to the Munch Fund for this episode. Muchly appreciated. I was able to grab a couple joints, and this is one of them. So this joint is on you. Thank you, sir. Let's get tonight's bad dab joke out of the way. When is a door not a door? I also got this. I got this cheeseburger, man. For this cheeseburger. I don't know how good it's gonna be. Not very. I don't even want to eat it. Like I said, I'm pretty tired. I'm not eating this. Oh, the moon is 93% full. Not a bad guess. Fuck, this is just sending me over the top. Sending me to Saturn. Saturn V to be exact. I didn't want to eat that cheeseburger, but I want to eat chocolate bar. I'm gonna get a chocolate bar. I'll be right back. Got a Mars bar. Hot chocolate Mars bar and a joint. Can't go wrong. Well, guys, we're just about done this joint. Great flavor, nice and smooth. Looks like it's burning pretty nice. Solid 9. Yeah, 9 out of 10. I'm just ripped. Obviously it was a 1 grammer, so it was pretty big, but I did bring my liner today. It's cozy against the skin. And yeah, so I'll probably see you in the morning unless something crazy happens. Jay and Knight, thanks again. Hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance. Hashtag Elevated Challenge. Yes, there it is. Good night, everybody. Oh yeah, I forgot to give you the bad dab joke. When is a door not a door? When it's a jar. It's open when it's a jar. Oh man. Horrible joke. Oh, it's maybe a big bird or a bat or something. Or something. I don't know. Can't see anything. If you want your bad dab joke on the show, bloop it in the comments. Make sure it gets my attention. Good night, everybody. Good morning, everybody. The time is 6 o'clock. It is 0 degrees outside. It's pretty nice. Sleep was pretty darn good. Yep. I brought my liner with me. And I stepped in my liner and then got into my sleeping bag. Somehow I got out of my liner and there it is. I'm not too sure how that happened. I did hear some rustling in the trees about 20 minutes ago. Kind of woke me up. It was a deer. I could not acquire my phone fast enough to record that said deer, but he was like 20 feet away from me, just off to that side. He took off pretty fast. Amongst the other ones, you could hear a couple other ones run away. Good morning, guys. Hashtag Stealth Camping Alliance. Hashtag Urban Challenge Sunrise. Check that out, guys. Coffee has been made. I did bring a joint with us this morning. How could I not? Sunday morning, wake and bake, pushing the bush. It's a sativa, so it shouldn't burn us out too bad. Sorry to get in the way of the sunrise. Puffing on this Freedom Cannabis, this Sherb Haze. And that's it, that's all you get. I smoked one of these on the live. We're puffing along, and like, oh, it won't burn out, won't burn anymore. I'm like, look it, They go out exactly the same spot. You can't get them to relight. They won't fucking puff through. Man, 4 out of 10. Last time I got these, they were really good. This time they really suck. You guys will enjoy this a little bit more. We'll go back, clean up camp, and then I'm gonna walk and go get some breakfast. Urban challenge, right? You hear that train? Nice. There's our sunrise for the morning. I blocked the sun. Puffing on a cigar since that fucking joint was shit. But yeah, what a beautiful fucking sunrise. Here comes another big truck. Maybe we can get him to toot his horn too. I'm gonna clean up camp and let's go on a walk. There's some trails we haven't seen yet today. Maybe we'll see some more urban stuff. Right? See if we can get them to go. That's 3 for 3 big trucks, guys. It's up. It's already going behind the clouds. Let's go clean up camp. So before I pack this up, here's my new ridge line. It's called tactical rope. It's so freaking tiny and so light, and it has a 250-pound braking strength. It's not very stretchy, and it's just like, I gotta get way smaller carabiners now because this stuff is just so small and light. It made my rope bundle like the size of my hand to like barely that. So yeah, go get some tactical rope if you want to use some lighter ridgeline rope material. Acts just the same as the other stuff that we usually use, whatever it's called. All right, guys, bags on back, and in saying that, my very first real urban stealth camp was a success. Now, it wasn't as urban as I was kind of hoping it would be, but unfortunately, with no leaves on the trees and stuff like that, that's as good as I can get. So day and night, thanks for getting me out of my comfort zone. Yeah, thank you. I had a blast, absolute blast. Sleep was fantastic. The joints were great. The sunrise was beautiful. The sunset, nah, not so much. Too many damn buildings in the way. Frickin' urban challenge. Man, getting back into the frickin' trees with fields around it. There is so much deer poop around here. It's crazy. Yes. That is where we started this journey yesterday afternoon. And this is where we're going now. The main trail. Haven't really spent too much time on the main trail. So I'm gonna walk down here and we'll see you again when we're getting some breakfast. I's hungry. I could go that way, walk in town. I'm gonna loop back that way. But there's also more trails that way. Oh, but look at all this cut lumber. I bet you one of these homeowners comes down here with his chainsaw, chops down trees, lets them sit here for a year or two, and comes and gets them. I don't know. When you see this and it's been here forever, I don't know. It's kind of a strange group of trees because there's so much chainsaw cutting. Still got the mohawk. Decent. We're inside. Got me a Coke, 2 breakfast burritos, and 2 hash browns. Cool. My bag felt pretty light this morning, but I'm done. I'm glad I don't have to carry it anymore. My wife's gonna pick me up here in about half hour, 40 minutes. So I think we'll eat this and then we'll go sit out front, smoke a joint. Hashtag South Camping Alliance, hashtag Urban Challenge is a success. Jane Knight, thank you again. Breakfast was pretty damn good. I should regret this in about 20 minutes, half hour. We got one more space race joint to smoke. One of these 0.4 grammers, so it should be just perfect for this morning because this morning's joint really didn't fucking count. There you go. The filter is purple. Something different. There's a few people around here. I think the wind's going that way, so we should be all right. I think it's colder, cloudier, and windier than it was this morning when we woke up. It's supposed to rain today, actually, so it's kind of cool. No yard work. Thanks for hanging out with me on this adventure. It was some adventure. I imagine it's going to be a fairly long video, so sorry about that, but we did a lot of stuff. Like, a lot of stuff. Thanks to all who donated on the live, muchly appreciated. And brother Josh, thanks for saying hi. I think you made a lot of people's day yesterday. Hey guys, smoke weed every day, cushion the bush, hashtag South Camping Alliance, hashtag Urban Challenge. This is urban, guys. Urban, urban, urban. I'm so excited to just go camping in the trees. We camped in the trees. We spent most of the day in the trees. Jay Knight, thanks for getting us out. Thanks for getting me out this month. It was a lot of fun. Hashtag South Camping Alliance, hashtag Urban Challenge. Jay Knight, thank you. Cushion the bush, out for good this time.